I love it here.
It's not a school, it's a way of life.
Because everyone talks to everyone here, which I love.
Go, 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 go!
Jumping to the next source, ready for the name? Oh my God.
More food! Get the tempo a bit higher.
Ready? Steady? Off you go.
We're a school which is a nurturing community. We look after the individual, we celebrate individuality whilst at the same time encouraging them to take part in things.
What we want to produce is confident young men and women ready to go out into the world. And part of that confidence comes from knowing that they've had a go at various things along the way, tried different activities, whether it be Duke of Edinburgh, sport, music, drama.
Before I came here, I was a lot more quiet, and now I've sort of, I suppose, come out of, I know it's a bit cliche, come out of my shell as I've come here, I suppose. Because I do a lot more here than I used to do.
There are so many opportunities of everything, it's really amazing.
I've done a lot more through this school, yeah, and I think it's changed, but I've become more confident in myself.
I've done D of E, CCF. You can do a lot of activities here.
D of E, it's about the expedition and the service and what you give back. It brings people together and really helps them work as a team and builds bonds for the future as well.
Well, we do have our traditions, like parades on Sundays and divisions on Wednesday mornings, but it's actually really good.
Having the tradition brings out the atmosphere of the place. Having the marching brings out the true Pangbourne. Everyone really enjoys it. They really put passion into it.
Pangbournians have got pride. I don't want to take too long to explain what good pride is, but it's not arrogance. Arrogance is looking down your nose and thinking that you're better than somebody over there for some reason. And Pangbournians aren't like that. They have pride.
I really enjoy the marching because when I was in second form, I used to watch the parades and they were incredible. And it's just awesome to be part of them eventually.
By being quite formal in some ways, such as in our expectations over uniform and our expectation over conduct, we're allowing them then freedom to be themselves, to have relaxed relationships with one another, with their teachers, and so on. And it's a difficult balance to get right, but we're quite experienced at it.
Sport of Pangbourne is catering for the best and providing for everyone. The passion we get from the children, the determination, that phrase, punching above your weight, you can't achieve that with good coaching. You can only achieve that with children that really want to absorb it and want to step up.
It's not just for elite people, it's for everyone.
There's loads of girls' sports to choose from. There's hockey, netball, rounders, tennis, swimming, badminton, athletics. There's everything for girls as well as for boys. And then there's also rowing.
That school is really sporty and I like sports. So, and the food is good too.
Flag values are the values which are at the heart of what we do at the college, and in summary they're kindness, selflessness, moral courage, initiative, industry, resilience and integrity. All good schools have a set of values to which they subscribe, but we make ours very explicit, and my aim is that all the activities we do, whether academic or sporting or musical or dramatic or any other, should have as their principal aim that of developing one or more of the flag values.
Not labelled. Yeah, but they're not.
I think the grades you get are very important because they allow you to access university courses. But a positive attitude to learning is ultimately much more important. And these days, I think you need to be resilient, you need to be flexible, you need to have emotional intelligence, you need to have your critical faculties developed. The most successful students are those who are well grounded in their own personalities, who know how to work hard, and dare I say, on times they know how to play hard as well.
Because of the school's size, each individual matters. You get to know everyone in the school.
It's a small school, but it's a great community. Everyone's together. Everyone pulls together to be the best that they can be.
Outside the lake on a map. So we've got a real use for this method.
This planet is our favourite because it's the smallest, and just as they say, good packages come in small things. Thanks.
We do have a peer mentoring scheme here. Pupils are trained to look after their peers They're trained in listening skills, problem-solving skills, looking out for each other.
Peer mentoring is when if you're having trouble with work or your friends, you can go talk to them and they'll help you.
You can go to pretty much anybody and say, look, I'm in a bit of trouble, please can you help?
It's a bonding activity, you've got to look at it like that.
One of the main aims of Pangbourne is just to set you up for life, and in life you are going to have responsibility.
The opportunities that Pangbourne give you, like the leadership you get given here, are phenomenal. I think that's really good in later life if you ever own business or just to yourself, and it brings out so much confidence within people here.
It's very much in the ethos of the school to try and get you doing your own things, to have your own drive, and yeah, self-discipline is one of the biggest things at the school.
The camaraderie, the sense of humour, the uniform, they all go into that mix to produce Pangbournians.
Founders' Day is a hugely important day in the Pangbourne calendar. For the students, particularly those who are leaving, it's the moment when there's closure on their career at Pangbourne. Nearly all our students go on to university, but the success and the happiness of the individual are going to depend on the values that guide them.
At 5 o'clock on the last day of the term, our upper sixth are gathered together under the flagpole for one last time, and there's quite a few tears there.
I love this. Why wouldn't I?